So I'm kind of nervous about this. I got these super awesome seat covers. I'm a little bit afraid to tackle this by myself. This is the first for me, but I've done a little bit of watching online how to do it and asking questions at work to the sewing department. And I'm going to tackle the bottom half first. I had contemplated taking it down. There's a guy down the street who does upholstery work, but I was contemplating taking it there to get it wrapped up, but I kind of want to attempt this. So we'll see what happens. I've went uptown, got some tools today, picked up a steamer, because most likely there'll be wrinkles in there from what I've seen other guys do online. And the last stop I made at PV Mart, they had the hog ring pliers and the hog rings. The only store in town that carried anything like that. And I brought a heat gun just in case. It was a digital heat gun, a temperature reader, so I can check the temperature of the vinyl just in case. Chalk marker for marking where to put my hog rings and where they were on the frame. Some pliers, tape measure. Not sure if I'll need all of that stuff. I might need more stuff. We'll find out as we go. And some foam here for the top of the back seat rest, because it's got a couple rips here. And I think from what I understand, what Grant was telling me, in these rips here, I can cut some foam out, stick them in the holes, and trim it off, and glue it down with some contact upholstery or something like that, contact cement. So I'm going to give this a shot. If I completely suck at doing the back of the bottom, then I will definitely talk to the guy down the street. So on the bottom of the seat back, this is the old one, that's the new one, and that's the foam. So the old one's been separated, and you gotta take out the hog rings that go around the perimeter, and they're attached to the metal seat frame. And then you take out these metal bars with the springs attached, and the springs have very precisely need to go in the same space on here. So I've started attaching those, the springs, and then you slide the metal rod through, and I've slid the rod through the perimeter already. So got all the springs fastened in the back. They pull on the rods, and that's what pulls the seat into this groove here. Alright, put the hog rings in. All these little guys here. Not sure. Yeah, you can see them all the way around the perimeter like that. Okay, we got the top and bottom of the back seat upholstered. All the seat skins are on there, and the fit is super awesome. And just wanted to give a little update on that. I got to start on the front seats. I've been working on the wrinkles I talked about. They are almost out. I think the rest of these are going to come out once it sat in the car for a bit and got some heat on it. I've been working it with the heat gun and the steamer. And then these ones, I got to take out a little bit of wrinkles here, and then a little bit in here, just smooth it out with some heat, same as that corner. But kind of didn't feature much on this because it was late and I didn't want to be too loud with the kids sleeping. But basically same idea. I've hog ringed it on here all around, nice and snug, and down here. And then this one doesn't have springs inside, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 per side hog rings, and they go into the metal bars that give it that slide through the loops in the fabric. And basically what those do is it pulls in these seams here and here. That's what gives it a little bit of definition and keeps the center section snugged into there, whereas these seams were snugged down with the springs on both sides. So yeah, pretty excited about that. So we gotta start on the other half. And And for my interior, I've picked up some stem. The plastic trims, the center console door panels, and the dashboard are all in quite decent shape. A couple small tears in the back door panel. I had two sets to work with, but I got the SEM prep for vinyl and two cans of black color coat. So my dad used this on his 70 Nova that he restored, and he used it to do a gold seat to turn black, and that was like I think 20 years ago, and it's still holding on quite well.